Hi, let's see how to fix the top switch in iPhone 4X. The problem with this telephone is the upper button. It feels hard and it's not acting on the telephone. Let's just move it to the side and the rear tab is out. Next step, to remove the battery connector. This little contact is to transfer the contact between the telephone and the tab. So don't forget when you assemble it back. To remove the battery, we have to pull this little plastic with patience. It will come out, just go slow. I do not recommend to use metals here on the side because this kind of battery, they are very fragile and we don't want to bend them. The telephone's owner came with an unused battery and a little piece of another telephone with a button alike. Her supplier has the good intention to help with it. The battery, even when it was old and used, it was very good and worked fine on the telephone. But the little piece of button, supposedly I have to remove the button from this piece and put it in the telephone. I tried, but in the trying, the little button fell on pieces, so I couldn't use it. Now, without a little button to replace it or the original button to put it back, I have to find out another way to fix the telephone. Once that we took the telephone apart, we have to go to the button area because there is something I want to show you there. In most of the videos I watched on YouTube, I didn't see anybody telling about the dust in the button area. That's something that you have to clean and you have to remove everything that is there, meaning dust, any kind of dirtiness you find around. And also, do not forget to clean in the metal button its borders. This is what the original button looks like without this piece here. And supposedly that's what I should order, but there was no time. The client has to take the telephone away in the same weekend. If you're going to order this telephone part, remember, don't ask for the iPhone 4X or whatever it is power button. You must use this number that is here and ask for it. Otherwise, you are going to get something alike but not the same. If I make a zoom in, we will see the button here, and if you pay attention, there is a little black dot on the top. This is a plastic pin. Most of the cases we get a broken button. The button is not bad, it's just that the the plastic pin falls from the button. So if you see something like this, you are missing one little piece there and you got the bad power button syndrome in your smartphone. Back to our telephone. As you can see here, as I show you there, the button is missing, by the way, it's here flat on one side. Back to the button, we are going to make a virtual fixing because it's easier to see it here on the computer screen than the little minimized, low resolution fixing on the real button. For the center of the button, I'm going to use a little piece of nylon from this old LCD laptop cable. If you think you need a very thick plastic piece, let me tell you that you could be probably wrong. And it's 0.2 millimeters or 0.007 inches. The reason why I like this kind of material is because it has very strong glue, if we can get a fresh part, of course. So for my fixing, I'm going to take the scissors and cut a little piece. Mine is very big because we are going to make a virtual fixing on the computer screen. But the real one is very, very small. What we are going to do here is to place the little piece in the center of the button, just like that. Now I'm going to take a piece of Kapton tape and I will grab the button like this. Good advices. Try to get the borders here. My picture is bigger than my tape. Some people, they can apply it here around if the tape is not too thick to get underneath. You can do it too. And pay attention to the following thing. Do not place metal pieces like pieces of cables, solder, or any crazy thing like that there, because you will break the plastic in the top of the button and you will damage the diaphragm too. The reason why I use this kind of material is because it's flexible and helps my diaphragm to go down and up very easy. It's good and thick enough for make the button to work. Once that we make the fixing, we have to put everything back. Thanks by watching it.